MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons goes down for the first out of the game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 1-2, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Hit back up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. So striding in, Tommy Pham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounder down the line at third. Cozart is there. The second for one. Back to first, but the throw's high as the first baseman had to leave the bag to get it and couldn't get the foot back down in time.
Baseman, David Wright.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Again, a 1-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in.
Leading
Now
off for
he'll
the
start
Angels,
things up.
right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Fowler is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
Batting sixth.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher Carson Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Cozart. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now in the box, Jake Odorizzi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout has it in his sights, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham has it in his tracks. Two gone. Digging in, Tyler Skaggs. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. takes this the other way to right. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dexter Fowler.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Paul DeLong. The pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 7, Zach Cozart.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A windup and a 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Around first, Trout on his way to second now, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton flied out in his first at-bat, so to make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Marcell
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Martinez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready now, Jake Odorizzi trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
as we
Angels,
begin the 5th.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Tyler Skaggs. He reached on a single in his first try. Ryan Schimpf will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more. If it's not working, being aggressive.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the air, out to right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled back. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. On his way to second is Calhoun. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Wong is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That's by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Kinsler for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martinez in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Martinez.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Wright. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Number 17 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tyler Lyons.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler Lyons.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. He'll start this one at 269. 13 home runs, 26 RBIs. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Slow roller left side. There to get it is right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Bud Norris takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jed Jerko is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. His average sits at 296 entering play. 16 homers and 41 RBIs. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. A little tapper. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. He spoils another one and will do it again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Wong is on his way home, and that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Paul DeLong. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Blake Parker enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Addison Reed
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The count.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Now here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now. Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. So striding in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Blown away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Coming on is Fowler, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. No hits in. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He'll check in here at 277. 15 long balls, and he's driven in 45. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1. Luke Gregerson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Kelly has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired, and there's one away.
Pitcher number 53.
At the plate, Blake Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chris Carter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Carter.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two. And the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.